Wow, Avery, you were immediate. Hello. Um, this is a game. It's not like new, but it's new to this channel. Um, I believe it is a prequel to another game this company had called The Ones We Left Behind, I believe, which I have not played, but I want to play at some point. Um, I've put in chat what the content warnings are, but those of you who are probably watching this on YouTube, this game contains disturbing themes around mental illness, ableism, child abuse, suicide, violence and gore, drugs and alcohol, language, and death. Um, and the people who made this game did base it on of actual historical like asylums and how they ran. So yeah, those are the content warnings. Proceed like viewer discretion, essentially. You know if you can't handle these type of things or not. I have done my due diligence. Oh, I accidentally scrolled up on that. Okay. I do like how these characters look. I'm guessing that these are the imaginary friends. I like them. I like whoever this one is. She's also very cute. I like all of them. Oh, that one's like a pirate. He has like a hook hand. Okay, well, I'm just gonna start a new game, and we'll see how this goes after I get my thing up on my other thing. I was gonna try to stream earlier today, and then I didn't wake up until like 9, and then I had to, eat, do the dishes, that type of stuff. So it is almost noon, and I'm just now starting to stream, but it's fine. Okay, new game. Begin new game. Yes, please. Please, for the love of God. Oh, I should have checked and see. I should have checked to see if there was subtitles. I'm burning. Okay. My head is on fire. Okay, is it actually like my head, or is this like some other being talking to us? Oh, I think January 17th, 1949, 8 a.m. Okay. The graphics look really good so far. I didn't mess with the graphics at all, so if I start like lagging and having dropped frames, I'll fix that, but like going into it, I wanted to see if my computer could handle it on its own just fine. Anthony Rivers. Oh no, the loading screen. I also don't know what the controls are for this game. Oh, hello. Anthony Rivers. Um, that's me. What? My stuff? What do you mean? Bro, we just got here. We just got here, and she's already... A nurse has already threatened to kick my ass. We just got here. Oh my god, the sensitivity. Jesus fucking Christ. We're gonna turn that down. We're gonna turn that down. Oh my god, and motion blur? That's gonna make me fucking sick so bad. Is that in graphics? Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so we walk. Is it E to interact, or do I click? Oh, I should have walked around first. Hathmore Children's Asylum. Why is the side of my things like... Okay, I don't see anything. Okay, hang on. This fucking... These settings, hang on. Jesus. Okay, I turned off motion blur. What is this? Anitropic. Okay, some of the stuff I can't, like, turn off. We're gonna turn... What happens if I turn sensitivity all the way down? Okay, no, that's too low. Sensitivity, please. Can we have a happy middle ground? Alright. I need to just go up one more. And I think that would be good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Why is everybody shadows? Hereby admitted to Hathmore Asylum, you are not to leave the premises under any circumstances. You are expected to respect the staff. If you can't follow these rules, you'll face severe consequences. Understood. Why would they give me two options here? You'll be sharing a room with other children. Myself and the other staff are very busy, but I trust you can find it yourself. You'll fit nicely in room 6 in the male ward, and don't forget to pick up a hospital gown in there. Okay. But which way is the... Okay, that looks like an exit. That's an exit too. This isn't the right way. Okay. Is it this way? Can I go over here? Is there anything? I don't see anything. This isn't the right way. Well, what's in there? Perform procedures. Okay. Is it up? Oh my god. Oh, I just know. Despite never being here before, I just know when then where the fuck am I supposed to go? Is it this way? Oh. I thought that red light was an was an exit sign. Ward number 6. Bathroom. Okay. Okay, I think the sound of the music needs to turn up a little bit. Okay, I have... Who the fuck are you? Hello, you're a new kid, huh? What's your name? Hello, my name is Anthony. Anthony, huh? I'm Nicolo. I've been here longer than anybody, so if you have any questions, come to me anytime. How long have you been here? Been here since I was 3. I expect I'll be doomed to live in nut houses my whole life. Everyone thinks I'm a lunatic. Maybe one day I'll be able to leave. I appreciate the sentiment. Anything else you'd like to know? Who's that standing next to you? Wait, you can see him too? I like him. He's got the how are you feeling doctors' faces when they tell you to just look at a point to which face you feel. Um, yes, why? That's Polo, my imaginary. His name is Polo! I love him. I love Polo. That's Polo, my imaginary friend. Not many others can see him. He's the only one I've been able to rely on here. Nice to meet you, Polo. In any case, if you're able to see Polo, you'll likely see other strange things around here too. Like what? The ghost of the Asylum. Rumor has it he's the imaginary friend of the Asylum itself. There's a ghost here? Probably a good idea to steer clear of him if you can. Thanks for the heads up. Well, regardless, you should finish getting ready. It'll be 9 a.m. soon. That's when our routine starts. Okay. Did I finish getting ready? What is this? This isn't my schedule. This isn't my schedule. Examine. Anthony Rivers, sex, male, age 8. Date of admission, January 17th, 1949. Diagnosis, schizophrenia. Description, a dull and sullen child. His eyes are vacant and he stares at nothing for long periods of time. Parents reported that he had a friend who passed away and behavioral issues, and fits ensued thereafter. The patient attempted suicide while still living at home and must be kept under close watch. Prescribed treatment by Dr. R. Fig. Insulin, coma therapy, once a day, 6 times per week, and pills to be administered with a meal once per day. Schedule. Patients must adhere to the schedule of Hathmore Children Asylum. Treatments are obligatory and cannot be missed. Eating is done on a timely basis. If a patient misses a meal, then they forfeit the privilege to eat until they arrive at the next meal in a punctual manner. Boys must wake up at 6 a.m. at the latest every day. Male patients are to appear clean, presentable, and in all regards ready for the day by 6:25. Punctuality is rewarded, whilst tardiness and otherwise breaking the rules will result in punishment as seen fit by staff. After 5 p.m., patients are to retire to their room for the night. Patients are not to leave their room under any circumstances. Breakfast 6:30 to 6:55. Chores 7 to 8:55. Treatment Monday through Saturday 9 a.m. lasts until doctor/nurse deems it to be finished. Lunch is at 12 to 12:30. Free time 12:35 to 2:25. Lessons Monday through Friday 2:30 to 3:55. Supper 4 to 5. Okay. Damn. They really hit me with the whole ass grandfather clock. So I'll give you advice. Okay. Don't dawdle. Listen to everything the staff says, and for God's sake, try to avoid attention. Okay. Can I interact with you? There you are, you're late. I'm late? For what? Nurses are waiting in the operating room upstairs to give you a treatment. What? Excuse me? Okay, so I have to go upstairs? Upstairs to an operating room. Is it this? No. I wish I could sprint. Okay, that's the punishment cell. Bathroom. Bathroom. Oh my god, surgery? What? Anthony Rivers yet? Right? Yes, ma'am. That's good. Let's begin your treatment. What? Give me your arm. Okay. Sleep tight. Bro, what? Did I just get put to sleep? They literally... Your muffled voices. So what do you think about him? He's perfect. He's just what I've been wanting. Excuse me? You can't hear anymore and pass out. January 17th, 1949, 11:42 a.m. Bruh. What? So you're awake. Tell me, Anthony, are you feeling calm? No, but I think I need to lie. I have a bad feeling. Yes. Excellent. That will be all for you today. It's almost lunchtime. Don't be late for lunch unless you want to miss it. Bruh. And then I think, for now, I miss Mom and Dad. I want to write them a letter. But I don't want to miss... Where's the lunchroom? Lunchroom is over here? What do you... This isn't the right way. What do you mean? Okay, you want to go here. It's hard being this dashing. I love him. Polo is my favorite. I love him. You were late, no? Hey, how was your treatment? I passed out. Sounds like the insulin therapy. I knew a kid who had that done before. What do you mean new? Well, it's time for lunch soon, so... This is our only other free time other than before bed. Feel free to do whatever. I'm gonna write a letter to my parents. You still trust your parents after... Never mind. What is that supposed to mean? I need to find paper in an envelope? The fuck am I supposed to find? Okay, so I can't open that. Tommy Bennett. Diagnosis, fearful and disobedient. Patient often cries. During the night, his face and body become stiff with panic and his breathing shallow. Patient does not verbally communicate. It cannot be verified if he simply cannot speak or refuses to do so as an act of disobedience. Parents found him unmanageable and unwilling to cooperate. Dr. B. Frenzy, electroshock therapy. Edward Bennett. Diagnosis, poor constitution. Defiant and ill-tempered, his parents report struggling to keep his behavior under control. Patient displays a lack of humility and has fits, which he becomes angry and begins to yell. He is sharp, yet refuses to apply himself or behave. Dr. B. Frenzy. Okay, so these two have the same doctor. Hydrotherapy. Patient is to be placed in a steam cabinet. Nicolo Gallo. Acute melancholia. Patient is apathetic and disinterested in participating in society. He has fits of severe depression and sometimes refuses to speak. Patient has mutilated his own person on numerous occasions. His behavioral issues and unruly attitude have led our doctors to believe he is likely to be permanently insane. Restrained isolation for a minimum of 2 hours every day. Bruh. The fact that okay, so at this time, like, being disobedient was literally a, like, mental health disorder, essentially. And, like, that sucks. in here? This isn't the right way. Bruh. Okay, so I like the graphics so far, and I like the, like, vibe of the game. The one thing I don't like is it kind of just... Oh my god. Time remaining? Holy shit, what? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I'm gonna get... I didn't know what I was doing, and now I'm gonna die, probably. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, they're gonna kill me. I can't find any paper or anything. Yep, I'm gonna die. This went so, like, wrong so quickly. Oh my god, she came out of nowhere. Bruh. What am I supposed to do there? Okay. Okay, so it just lets me retry until I get what I'm trying to get. I guess this isn't the right way. Okay, it literally does not tell me. It will not tell me. Oh. Pick up. Okay, now I know what I'm doing, kind of. Okay, okay. That's everything. I should go back to my room and write the letter. How the fuck? How do I write the letter? Oh. January 17th, 1949. Dear Mom and Dad, I made new friends today. Their names are Nicolo and Polo. They've lived here since they were 3 years old. They're both pretty nice. We're roommates now. The nurses are really mean today. They gave me a big shot and it made me fall asleep. They're going to do this to me 6 days per week. I hope the treatment goes well so we can all be together again soon. Love, Anthony. Should head to the lunchroom. Okay. Which, this is the lunchroom. Okay. Oh. I should sit with Nicolo and Polo. The fuck is that? Jesus! It's supposed to make sure you take them and I don't feel like standing here all day, so get to it. Okay. Good. Before I go, make sure you eat every last bite of that food. Wasting food is not allowed here. Okay. It took so long, lunchtime is almost over now. You better be back in your room before then. Bruh. You're new here, aren't you? Yes, I just arrived. I thought so. I'm Edward. Behind me lives my little brother Tommy. He can't talk though. What's your name? I'm Anthony. We heard from Nicolo that you'll be rooming with us. It's nice to meet you. Likewise. By the way, you don't see anything, do you? What do you mean? Nicolo can... One of them is green and the other one is blue. I can hear you, you know. I'm Twisty. Okay, I like him too. Look at him. Look at him. I love him. Twisty. My name's Smudge. So Twisty Smudge. The other one is Polo. Hello. Well, lunch is almost over. We'll be going now. Catch you in the room later. Okay. Well, I also have to go to my room. Hey again. Tell me something about yourself. Smudge and I are brothers. I could definitely tell. Liar. Okay. Hi, new friend. Hello. Tommy is super happy to have a new friend, and so am I. I'm happy to hear that. Maybe we can all paint a picture together sometime, but it's okay if you don't want to. Okay, so he doesn't talk. What happens? Tommy and I are happy you're here. Not happy that you're here, but more like happy we can be friends. Me too. I sure hope we can all leave someday soon. What does he do if I, like, interact with him? I'm happy we can be friends. He smiles at me. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up? I'm looking for a book to read. There's one next to my bride if you want to try it. It's not very good, though. Thanks, I'd check it out. Hello again, my friend. Hey, Polo. I wish to be free from this place. I'm like a beautiful butterfly trapped inside my cocoon here. I completely agree. I knew you would agree. Thanks, Polo. So my days at Hathmore Children's Asylum began. I read books to help the miserable time pass by, and I sent my parents letters often. I never got any letters back. To this day, I don't know if they ignored my letters or if the nurses withheld personal mail from patients. Neither situation would surprise me in the least. Okay. Anthony Rivers. February 21st, 1949, 6 a.m. Okay. I wonder what we'll have for breakfast today. Probably the same dismal sludge they serve most days. I'd kill for some sausages and eggs. I miss what Mom used to make. I bet Mom is making breakfast and Dad is reading the newspaper right now. I wonder if they even miss me. I should head to the bathroom to get ready for the day. Okay. Ah! When will this end? Oh, even we are a shadow. Another day, time to go. Okay. Okay, they're all... Who the fuck was that? What was that? You alright? You look really anxious all of a sudden. Someone was watching me inside the room. Wait, really? Was it just an annoying nurse? I don't know what it was. I wonder if it could have been the ghost of the asylum. Have you seen him before? Woke in the middle of the night with him hovering over me. Sounds like bad news. I've heard rumors he'll kill you if you upset him, but he's just a ghost, so what can he really do? I hope I don't run into him again. Regardless, there's not much we can do about it since the nurses here don't care. Let us focus on breakfast for now. Okay. Hear nurses whispering about something. Wonder what they're saying behind our backs this time. Looks like you brats will meet another kid soon. Ugh. The way they talk to us makes me so mad. I want to go over there and pull their stupid hair. I would not. Tommy agrees! Tommy, you're like 2. Tommy, you're like literally like 2 or 3. I couldn't agree with you more. Their hair is hideous. Thanks, Polo. Thanks. Wonder who the new kid will be. I feel sorry whenever someone else joins us. You kids finish up. Chores start soon. Listen up. Okay. These are your chores for this morning. You must complete them before your treatments begin. Your chore list. Pick up garbage in yard, clean front porch. Bet you to work as a team to complete these tasks. As you are all well aware, cleanliness is a virtue. As such, your ability to clean properly is a critical part of your overall wellness exam. If you can continue to do your jobs well, it's a sign that your mental defects are being treated. However slowly that may be. Bro, you didn't have to slight my boy Nicolo like that. You didn't have to... Well, enough talk now. If you want any chance of returning to whatever homes you have, you better get busy and do a thorough job. Don't forget that we're always keeping an eye on you slobby brats. Damn. I'm gonna put... Just threw away an entire, like... Why is there an entire ashtray? Oh, and then we can literally not interact with them the entire time. Jesus. I don't even see the other 2. It's so fucking bright out here. Okay, there's these 2. Another ashtray. Who's just throwing ashtrays around in the fucking yard of a asylum? Okay, so I can jump. That's good. Not very high, but I am also like 8. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fix the brightness a little bit. Yeah. Just because it's a little too bright. That's so much better. I don't want to get in trouble. But where's the last? Where's the last? Is it over here? There we go. Clean the dirty spots on the... Jesus, who the fuck are you? Hey, are you Anthony Rivers? Yes, why? I just wanted to warn you because something really scary is going on here. What are you talking about? I hear someone coming. I'll explain everything later. Who the fuck was that? Hi, cat. Okay. I finished fucking cleaning the everything. Bro, why are you inspecting it so thoroughly? It's outside. It's not gonna be perfect ever. Oh god. It could be better, but I suppose certainly can't expect perfection from the likes of you four. Bruh, we are literally children. I think I'm the oldest. We've noticed you've improved somewhat since your stay here. Keep it up and you'll be able to go home. Edward, ... Which one of us are you talking to? Oh, please. Obviously, I meant the functional one out of you two. Bruh! Just popping in between classes. That's fair. Bro, leave my boy Tommy alone. That little monster can't even speak. He'll never leave. Bro! You don't even understand what I'm saying, do you? Don't pet my boy Tommy like this. Begins crying. Edward, don't do it. Edward, keep your... Edward, no! Edward, why? Oh no. Edward. I can't believe he did that. Tommy, you're lucky to have an older brother like him. What do you mean she had it coming? Yeah, she did. I hope it got into her mouth. But now Edward's exam scores will be set back. He did that just so he wouldn't be forced to leave Tommy alone. Oh, it's okay, Tommy. Edward would rather stay with you than leave you all alone. My boy Tommy, he's literally just non-verbal and they treat him like he's so bad. Like they treat him like he's scum and it's so sad. I know it's bad we're all stuck here, but at least we have each other, right? Bro. This fucking clock. It's 9 AM, I need to go upstairs to get my treatment. Yeah, but what if I just don't? I know I have to, because it's only gonna let me go upstairs to get my treatment. Scared the nurse really will keep us here forever, even though there's nothing wrong with us. Good, you're here. Let's get started. Ugh. Give it here. Bro. That's a good boy. Night-night. Hear muffled voices again. Wow. But you can't tell what they're saying this time and pass out. Damn. February 21st, 11:54. Rising from the dead, are we? How are we feeling today? How am I supposed to know if this does anything? I always feel so sick and groggy when I wake up after that shot. I feel great, thanks. Lovely news indeed. Maybe you'll be leaving us soon after all. We'll miss having your cute little face around when that happens. Throw up in mouth! Listen. Anthony may be diagnosed schizophrenic, but I love him. He is my son. If I throw up in my mouth, then they'll be like, oh, da, da, da. You don't care about me. I don't like you. You creep me the fuck out. Exit. We're gonna be good. I don't like him. I don't... It's time for lunch now. Okay, then let me fucking run down the stairs. Running! Because if I don't make it to lunch on time, they'll just not feed me. Jesus! Why do you have more of a face than everyone else? How nice to finally speak with you. Who are you? Dr. Fig. I'm Dr. Rupert Fig. I arrived here somewhat recently to conduct some research. You know me? Of course I know you, boy. Why, you're the very apple of Hathmore's eye of late. Okay, nice to meet you then. Of course, of course. I hear your condition is quite the, shall I say, fascinating subject. I don't like you. I very much look forward to speaking with you in the near future. Okay, until then, my boy. I don't like to introduce myself as well. Why are you, like, stanced like you're sneaking around? My name's Boris Frenzy. I usually serve as an assistant to the doctors here, so I know how rough they can be. Sometimes I think the staff forgets that we're supposed to be helping children here, not imprisoning them. If the doctor or anyone else gives you trouble, you can come to me. It was nice meeting you, Anthony. I hope to see you around. He is the first adult to, like, talk to us like we're a fucking person. Of one of the you've attracted the attention of one of the doctors. I'd watch out if I were you, Anthony. He gave me the creeps. Strange things happen to those who are near the doctors here. I heard that sometimes the kids die or they disappear, never to be seen again. Thanks, Smudge! It's true. Please be careful and try to lay low. I will. We'll have to stay by your side so you don't have a chance of ending up alone with him. Thanks for looking out for me, guys. If you need to go somewhere, just let me know. I'll stick by you. Will do. Okay. Gotta take my meds and eat the slop. I have some free time. I'll head back to my room for now. Hey, I'll stay near you. Proceeds to... Jesus! Oh, it's you again. This is from Annabelle. He handed you a letter. Thanks? What's that about? Who's Annabelle? I better use the letter opener by my bed to read this. Okay, so Annabelle, I think, is... Meet me tonight in the shed outside the asylum. I would never risk us getting into this much trouble if it wasn't really important, so please be there. I'll see you there just past 9 p.m. Be careful that you don't get caught. Annabelle Walker. Bruh. I'm gonna die. Why does Annabelle want to meet? Is she the one who warned me about during chores earlier? Probably, considering that you just saw the same exact fucking imaginary friend. Nicolo's busy raiding. I shouldn't interrupt him. I don't want to disturb his beauty sleep. Fair enough. Polo dessert. I'll interact with you. How are you holding up? Smile sadly. Smile sadly, okay. Sorry Twisty isn't here right now. Me too. I'm gonna paint a picture of that nurse falling off a cliff. I love Smudge too. Smudge is so good. I think that news was... Me too. Gonna paint a picture of that nurse. Okay, so they say... Okay, so you just have like an option of saying one or the other, but they say the same thing no matter which one you choose, I think. But I'm still probably going to... Oh, I was like, what am I interacting with? It's him. Also, the fact that they have open flames in a room full of children that are supposed to be... Wait, I'm curious. Okay, so December 30th, 1948. December 30th, 1948. Okay, so they both were together. Because I was thinking, like, what if he got sent here first, and then he started acting out because he got sent here, and then got here, so that he didn't want, because he didn't want his brother to be alone. Hey, Anthony, what were you reading earlier? You seem nervous. Annabelle? She's one of the patients at this asylum. She's been here for a long time, too. We're not allowed to talk to the girls here. Make sure you don't do anything to get in trouble. Ugh, will you two keep it down? I love Polo. Polo is so good. How am I supposed to sleep with all your talking? It's almost time for your lessons already. Damn. Uh-oh, Polo's right. Classes are starting now. Let's get to the classroom upstairs quick. Oh, Jesus. Listen, everyone, today's lessons will be on mathematics. I will be giving you a series of questions. I expect you to answer them quickly. We have a lot to cover and can't afford to fall behind schedule. We will begin today's lesson by testing your counting skills. I will draw a number of apples, and I want you to tell me how many there are. Understood? Yes, ma'am. Good, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? Oh, it was 11. 11. Correct. Next we'll be focusing on geometry. I will draw a shape on the board, and I want you to tell me the name of that shape. Understand? Yes, ma'am. Good, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexagon? Correct. Dude, like, this is literally stuff meant for toddlers, like, counting and, like, seeing shapes, but the second the music and the countdown happens, I start, like, panicking. I'll write an equation on the board, and I want you to solve it and tell me the answer. Understand? Okay, equations I can do. Yes, ma'am. Good, let's begin. 4 plus 12 is 16, minus 3 is 13. Okay. We're on the last part of our lesson. I'm going to ask you to solve this equation. This one is simple. I won't even bother explaining it. Ready? Yes. It's so easy, there should be no reason to worry if you've been paying attention. Let's begin. What? 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 Up. I knew you brats wouldn't know the answer. Bruh! Could you imagine if I had just said something, though? That concludes our lessons for the day. Dinner starts soon, and I'm not about to miss it, so scram already. The class is now dismissed. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow for our next lesson. Does it ever get old? I know, right? Anyway, it's almost time for dinner. We should head to the lunchroom. Mathematics is terrible for your skin. Thanks, Polo. Stomach grumbles. Good thing it's almost time for dinner. Let's go get food. Tommy's hungry. Let's all go get dinner. Okay. During dinner that night, all I could think of was if I should risk everything to talk to Annabelle. An impending sense of dread and anxiety coursed through me as Nicolo's advice played through my head, over and over again. I would come to find out that very night that our lives would change forever. Anthony. Anthony, please. 21st, 1949, 8:30 p.m. Time to meet Annabelle. Should I bring a candle? Should I bring the candle behind my bed? It's dark. Jesus, Polo! Polo, what are you doing? Everyone tried to warn you. I won't stop you, but I hope you know what you're doing. Polo scared the fuck. She said to me in the shed outside, I need to be careful nobody sees me. Then why are you bringing a fucking candle? Dang it. I almost made it though. Okay, I know what I'm doing now at least. Okay, so he goes that way. Okay. Okay. Hi, Lenny. Thank you for meeting me here. Are you Annabelle? Yes, I'm Annabelle. It's nice to officially meet you. Likewise. And this is my imaginary friend, Pookie. He's my best friend. Okay. Hi, Pookie. Pookie used to look different, but when we moved here, he changed. Okay. He said he wanted to look more intimidating to protect me. Pookie's always looking out for me. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, I'm sorry for asking you to meet me here like this instead of telling you everything in the letter. But I thought it would be important to meet and hear what you know about the situation as well. What's going on? Have you heard of the ghost of the asylum? I think I saw it. That's what I was afraid of. People say it's a ghost or imaginary friend, but nobody knows. I think it's dangerous. I see it sometimes, especially at night. I will see its eyes staring at me from outside the window. That's terrifying. It's really scary. I can barely handle it stalking me like this, but I'm more worried about you. Why? It was in my room last night, and I heard it talk for the first time. It said it had to visit its new favorite toy, and it whispered your name. That's really scary. Please be careful, Anthony. I never heard it speak before. I was horrified. It was talking about a person here. He's stalking you, and if rumors about the ghost are true, you are in grave danger. Bro. I'm really sorry to scare you. I hate even saying this, but I know I'd want to be told if it were me. I'm scared, but I appreciate it. Stay safe. I'm gonna look for info. If there's any way to keep ourselves safe or stop the ghost, I want to know how. We should leave, Annabelle. It's getting late. Bookie's right. Head back safely, Anthony. We'll go first so you can make a run for it if we get caught. Should be back in their dorm by now. I'll start heading back to my room now. I have to sneak back? Why is there just an axe out here? Is it the right way? Fine. Okay. Wait till he comes this way. And then turn around. And then I will sneak this way. And I just need to wait for him to walk back the other direction. Okay. Don't look at me. Jesus! No, I have to sneak all the way back. I wish it would just have me at the door instead. look, don't look, don't look. Thank God. The devil are you doing out here? I told you to be careful. Sorry, Nicole, but something's... Wait, it's the matter. That night, Nicolo, Polo, and I returned to our room. Tommy and Smudge were already awake from the nurses yelling. I told them everything that Annabelle shared, and we stayed up late into the night discussing everything. Anthony. Damn. February 22nd, 1949, 6 a.m. Hey, I'm sorry for being upset with you last night. Looks like I ended up getting us both in trouble. That's alright, I knew you're just worried. Anyway, I guess we should get ready and face our punishment today. I wonder what today will bring. Head to the bathroom to get ready. Damn. I made it home free. At least I'm not crying today. Now to head to breakfast. Is my bed made? Yes. There you are, Mr. Rivers and Mr. Gallo. We don't believe you two deserve to eat breakfast today. Ungrateful attitudes and misbehaving are not tolerated here. Okay, so then we just don't get to eat. You can start chores early and clean the main bathrooms by yourself today. Yes, ma'am. What are you waiting around for? You best get started quickly. I expect it to be spotless if you want to earn lunch. Maybe we should take a page out of Edward's book and throw dirty water on them too. Ugh, the bathroom, sorry, but I won't be helping you clean this time. Fine, I'll meet you in there, Anthony. Bathroom is upstairs. Anthony, I'm gonna start cleaning the sinks and mirrors. It looks like the floor and toilets and bathtubs need to be cleaned. Great. There's cleaning supplies we can use at the end of the stalls. Let's get this stupid punishment over with. Should start by cleaning the bathtubs. This really is just this is just you live in an asylum simulator. Now grab the broom to clean the floor. Is there another place I need to sweep? Oh, yeah, right there. Toilet brush. Store is locked. Okay, we finished that. Last stall is all that's left, but it's locked. Hey, is someone in there? Hello? Jesus! Hoy, this stall is occupied. Who are you? Oops, we didn't know someone was in there. We're cleaning in here, and that told us the last thing on our list. I see. I haven't seen you before. What's your name? My name's Marco. Marco? I like him. Pat Pat. I like all of these guys. And my name's Pete Gustavo. We just arrived here this morning. Sorry that I delayed your cleaning. I came in here to be alone because I'm really upset. My mom tricked me. She said we were going on vacation together, but she just abandoned me here instead. I see here you bilge rats. I've been trying to cheer Petey up and you just made him cry again. Now Marco, it's okay. It's not their fault Mom did this to us. And I'm not crying. Anyway, I'm really sorry about all this. What are your names? I'm Nicolo. This is Anthony. Nice to meet you, Pete. Nice to meet you too. I hope we can be friends. I'm glad there are nice people here. That's where you're mistaken. I'm not nice. Don't act cool, Nicolo. Yeah. It would be hard not to notice him when he was yelling at us. Lots of us have imaginary friends, except for Anthony, but he can still see ours somehow. Wait, what did you just say? Marco, quit being embarrassing, will you? Anyway, I guess I'll leave now so you guys can actually clean the toilet. By the way, poop stains aren't from me. Those were already there when I got here. Just wanted to clarify that. Bye now. Wonder if he'll be in our room. What a little weirdo. I like him. Yeah, Nicolo. Anyways, let's finish up here. Now I'm actually suspicious that the poop stains are from that last kid. Ah, yes. You must look around like you're trying to see out into the distance. Kids actually cleaned up well in here. I'm supposed you've earned lunch today. Run along now. It's time to begin our daily schedule. This place doesn't revolve around you two. 9 a.m. Well, that was atrocious. See you later. Oh, God. It is just the boy I wanted to see. Why? Why are you here? My boy, you look as if she's seen a ghost. Lighten up, Chapo. Breaks into laughter. If I may, Dr. Fig, I believe you're making our patient here a little uncomfortable. Oh, Boris, you always assume the worst of everything. We're just having a bit of fun. Aren't we, Anthony? Uh-huh. But I suppose you're right. When I was a mere boy, I was afraid of the doctor. When you're a child, you should be afraid of doctors. When you are a child, you should be afraid of doctors. Ahem. We had to stick to schedule, doctor. Indeed. Why? Anthony, my boy, I just wanted to observe you as they perform the treatment today. Carry on, ladies. Pretend I'm not even here. Fine. Lay down, Anthony. I don't like him. Give me your arm. Yes, give her your arm, Anthony. I don't like Dr. Fig. Thank you for allowing me to add my new ingredient to his treatment, Nurse Jones. What? You pass out. He added something to my medicine? He added something to my medicine. What the fu- Where? What? What? What the fuck is all that? Okay, the door's gone. The door is gone. Twisty? Twisty, are you okay? Edward? Jump. Oh, I just floated down. Staff only. You're going to die. Smudge? Tommy? Are you? It's going good. Well, there's Pookie. Why is Pookie at the middle of a fucking... Pookie? Where's Pookie? Pookie is missing! Why am I just in a... Oh, God! It's the fucking ghost of the asylum! He looks like a plague doctor. Why is there just a tub of Nicolo? Nicolo? Is that Nicolo or is that me? I think that's Nicolo. Because we've seen all of my other roommates. I hate this. Anytime it's a horror game and I'm in knee-deep water, I hate it. For those of you joining us now, basically a doctor put something extra into our medication, and Polo? 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 Polo, are you okay? I tried to warn you. Polo? What's happening? Oh my God. Jesus. Die? I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm gonna die. I refrain. I refuse. I refuse to die. Where the fuck do I go? Oh. Did I lose? Did I have to start over? Because I didn't know where to go. Oh. Holy shit. I gotta go. I gotta run. I don't remember Rainbow Road being like this. Jump. Nope. I jumped. Annabelle? Yep, Annabelle? Anthony. Anthony, wake up. Wake up. What? Annabelle, please. Relax. Relax. Relax, Annabelle. Relax. February 22nd, 2 p.m. I missed lunch! Oh, Mr. Rivers, you're awake. Hi, Boris. Is that really all a dream? It felt so real. I'm sure you're wondering as to why you're in my office. While you were asleep, you started burning up with a fever. I'm confused what's happening. Dr. Fig was convinced that the fever would burn your mental illness, so to speak. He thought it would cure you. Mr. Rivers, he's begun to poison you. What? I understand. I tried everything I could to persuade him to stop this experiment, but he won't listen to me. His position is above mine, so there's nothing I can do. Boris, why? But I don't believe in his methods. If this continues, if I may be blunt, I think you'll die, Mr. Rivers. What are you telling me all this? Listen, there's truly nothing I can do because they have their eyes on me. The month supply of the injection they are giving you is in the surgery room. It has your name on it. I suppose you were to sneak out at night and replace it with water. I don't believe the nurses would notice. Isn't it dangerous to inject water into your bloodstream? I know air immediately kills you. If you do not ever inject air into your bloodstream. This has been a PSA. Don't do it. You will die. You will die, and they will conclude it as a heart attack, because that's what it will look like. You must pretend to sleep once they give it to you. You didn't hear it from me, okay? But I really can't stand to see Dr. Fig do this to a patient. Thank you, sir. Oh, and I was able to convince the teacher to allow you to skip lessons today. Okay, please go back to your room and rest well before nightfall. Good luck, Mr. Rivers. I really appreciate your help, sir. Of course, if there's anything you need, come to me and I'll do my best. Okay, so Boris... I still don't feel well. I should go to bed and rest like Boris said. Yes, please fucking rest. You're like 8, and you just witnessed all of that. Damn, well, this also means that I haven't had breakfast or lunch today, because one, I got in trouble, so I wasn't allowed to have breakfast today. I opened the door and made my way to my bed. Nobody else was in the room. They had already gone to class. I laid down and looked up at the ceiling. I thought to myself that I would do anything to change my sordid fate and that I would make it home alive. I closed my eyes and sleep took over me. But yeah, I got in trouble, so I didn't get breakfast. And then because of all that, I didn't get lunch either. Time to switch to medicine. I should grab the candle behind my bed first. Grab the candle. Edward and Twisty are still in the punishment cell. Maybe I can check them on them while I sneak out. Oh, is this the new kid? He's in our room? Okay, yeah. Hereditary fear. Patient is perpetually worried, appears to fidget due to his overactive brain. His mother reported that the defective behavior is a recent development, and it should be noted that his father was admitted to a lunatic asylum several years ago due to mental defects caused by fear of war. At least 1 hour of fresh air whilst under restraint must be accompanied by an attendant. What's Nicolo still doing up? Nicolo's still awake. Anthony, are you okay? What happened? Dr. Fig added poison to my turn. He poisoned you? Yes, and then Boris took me. So that's why I didn't see you all day. Boris said the poison might kill you. I'm sorry that this happened. This is bad, Anthony. What are we gonna do? Boris told me to swap poison with water. I see, so Boris actually really helped you. I'm glad he's on your side. I'll go with you, Anthony. I couldn't risk you getting in trouble. Hey, don't worry about it. I told you before, didn't I? My family's never even visited me. I'll be stuck here forever anyway. Besides, I can be a distraction in case the nurses find us. You have to switch the medicine. You know what will happen if you don't. Thank you, Nicola. Anytime. Anyway, I guess we should head out. While we're out here, should we check on Edward? If we can. Then I'd like to as well. I'm worried about him and Twisty. Same, especially after what I saw in the fucking dream, where Edward was just curled up on the floor, and Twisty's like screaming and holding his head. Those nurses are evil incarnate for keeping them in there over some dirty water. I agree. Well then, shall we head out? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's hurry. Our punishment will be horrific if we get caught again. Do you know where they keep your treatment? In the operating room upstairs. Alright, lead the way. There aren't any nurses out here this time. What's going on? Are they all upstairs? There are no nurses. What the fuck? This is it, Anthony. I'll stay here and yell if nurses show up. Should give you enough time to get the job done. Thanks for the help, Nicola. Don't mention it. Now get in there and find that treatment. I'm on it. Oh. Thought we were already in the fucking building. So look for a container with my name on it. I'll take this to the bathroom and get rid of it. Hopefully that's the end of that. Having said, I guess we should check on Edward and Twisty now. They should be in the punishment cell at the end of the hall. Let's make the visit brief. Something definitely doesn't feel right. It's the ghost. What is he doing here? Do you want us to follow him down the stairs? You see the look on his face when we forced that moldy bread down his throat. No, Edward. How could I miss it? He's practically sobbing trying to choke it down. Guess we should let him out tomorrow so he doesn't die in there, though. The little pig deserves it. Edward, no. So much work to end their useless lives. Why do we bother when they're already out of their minds? Edward. The only ones useless lives here are them. I don't know what the ghost is doing here, but I'm glad he stopped us before we got caught. Seems like he wants us to go down those stairs. Guys, do we trust fucking the myth, the legend, the ghost of the asylum? Should we trust him or should we not trust him? Chat, should we trust him or not? I'm racked with indecisiveness. Should we trust him? He did, but he also tried to kill me in my dreams. It was a dream, though. And everyone's been telling me he's bad. Maybe he is a good guy, but I don't know. Maybe we should do it. I don't trust him, but he did stop us from getting caught with those nurses. I'll follow your lead. Okay. Going to take a trip to the powder room. I'll be right back, Dolores. Don't leave me alone for too long, Agnes. It's really chilling here at night. Run. Run for your life, Anthony. We have to get out of here. Run, Nicolo! Run! Get into your bed fast. They'll think we did it if they catch us awake. Try to sleep, Anthony, like your life depends on it. The person's... Why? Why? The bastard child ever does. He cursed us. He's in the punishment cell! Calm now, Agnes. I know how tragic this is, but Edward can't be blamed. He's been locked away. There's no way he could have done this. Don't be so sure, Boris. Every child here is a suspect. I've called the police station. They're on their way. Mark my words, there will be investigations held to catch the murderer of our dear Dolores. Fuck Dolores! Fuck that bitch! Whichever one of you kids is responsible, Know that you will pay a deep price for this. What if none of us are responsible? Excuse me, who do you think you're speaking to with that tone? Anthony's right, sir. You called us all out here yourself. The nurses saw us sleeping. Make excuses at a time like this. I've had it with you demon children. Out of my way. Bruh! I've honestly been too lenient with all of you. Bruh! I'll be back when the police arrive. Prepare for a much stricter schedule from now on. Annabelle, are you hurt? Don't worry, I'm okay. What about you? I'm okay too. Glad we're both okay. Thanks for checking on me. Shut your mouths. There will be no talking between boys and girls. I'll return. Rest assured that none of you will be let off easy for this atrocity that occurred here tonight. Bro, none of us did it! It literally wasn't any of us. Can't take this anymore. Why did Mom abandon me here? Bro, I don't fucking know. Make it stop. It's gonna be okay, Tommy. I promise. I'm here for you. Ugh. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that. Nicolo, please. Good, I swear I'm gonna be a. There's gonna be a second. Nicolo, you're like 8. Relax. It's just me. Don't worry. Edward, Edward, my boy. Okay, Tommy was so worried. Agrees. I was really rude too. Thanks, kid. It was rough in there. I'm glad to be out, but it looks like all hell broke loose while I was gone. Yes. Yeah, not a pretty scene to come back to. We're all pretty shaken up right now. Messed me up seeing that dead body too. Even I got chills seeing it. Yeah, Twisty. Same. On the bright side, at least we made a new friend. Oh yeah? Hi Edward, I'm Pete. I've heard lots of great things about you. And my name's Marco. I'm Petey's imaginary friend, you see. He's a pirate. I love him. It's nice to meet you guys, though obviously the circumstances are really grim. Speaking of that... Dude, no way, you guys killed the nurse? No, but we know who did. Yeah, why would he do that? We're not actually insane despite the fact we're here. Then who was it? It was the ghost of the asylum. The ghost? Are you sure? We saw it with our own eyes. Long story short, Anthony and I snuck out earlier and planned to check on you and Twisty. But the ghost murdered the nurse while we were on our way there. I'll never forget what we saw tonight. You snuck out? I'm glad you weren't caught. I thought it was really scary seeing the nurse dead. I can't imagine watching her be murdered like that. Yeah, it was one of the most messed up things I've seen. Even more troubling yet is the fact there's a murder on the loose in this very building. There's no telling what he might do next. That's what I'm worrying about too. I want to find a way to stop him. I'll let you know if I learn anything, but be careful. You know as well as I do how dangerous the ghost can be now. I'll let you know if I find anything. Anyway, we should try to rest for what tomorrow will bring. Yeah, I'm sure the nurses will be banging down our doors as soon as the police arrive. Thanks, ominous grandfather clock that just appears to tell me that time is passing. Get out of your beds and get ready for the day. The police are here and we'll be ready to see you soon. Are they planning to interrogate us? I should head to the bathroom to get ready. But yeah, so we have, okay, so we have Smudge, which is Tommy's imaginary friend. Twisty, which is Edward's imaginary friend. This is Marco. He's Petey's imaginary friend. And this is Polo. He's Nicolo's imaginary friend. Polo is sassy, and I love him. I really like Twisty. I think Twisty is my favorite, like, design-wise. But he is also green, so... He has a sword through his head. Twisty. Twisty. Okay, it's fine. I don't know why, I always lag in the bathroom. It's always the bathroom. Comb my hair. I'm not crying today. Hey, I'm sure you already know, but as far as anyone's concerned, we were asleep last night until the nurse woke us up. Got it. That's for the best. If they hear either of us snuck out, they'll throw us in jail with no trial. You know how it is in here. How it is here. You can count on me. You can do this, Anthony. Thank you, Polo. You credus inte. Okay, thanks. What do you have to say? They really think one of us kids did it, huh? Seems that way. Well, at least I have a pretty great alibi. You sure do, Edward, because they immediately blamed you despite you being in prison, basically. For some shit. The first time I got ready, my face had just tears streaming down it. And, like, the tears were just such a, like, stark difference between, like, my shadow. I heard you got poisoned. Are you feeling better today? Yes, my fever's gone today. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I love him. Look at him. So unfair they think it's one of us. Agrees. Thanks, Tommy. About you so much. I don't know how this will go for Tommy. I hope they won't be too mean to him just because he can't talk. I really hope he doesn't. Thanks, Anthony. You're the best. You're welcome, Smudge. I'm nervous for the investigation. Me too. This sucks. Yes, it does. If they dare accuse you guys, they'll have to answer to me, Hook. I'd love to see that. Me too. Good luck to you, kiddo. Thanks. Why is there a... Why? Why is there a cleaver on this bed? They're gonna say Nicolo did it. They're gonna say Nicolo did it. Good, you're here. Investigations will take place in the cafeteria. You're up first, Mr. Rivers. Head inside quickly. Okay. Take a seat, Anthony. Police officers need to hear your statement. You're Anthony Rivers. Yes, sir. I'm going to ask you some questions about your day yesterday. If you're found to be lying, it'll be held against you in the court of law. Bro, I'm like 8. Do you understand? Understood. Alright, now tell me about your morning. I cleaned the bathroom with Nicolo. That lines up with what I was told, thank you. Next, I want you to know what you did after cleaning the bathroom. I got my treatment for the day. That lines up with what I was told. Fucking better. From what I understand, you were unconscious for much of the day. What happened when you woke up? I woke up in Boris's office. She says you were given a doctor's note to skip lessons. What did you do with your spare time? I slept until a nurse woke us up. Alright, Mr. Rivers, that concludes our investigation. Thank you for giving us a detailed report. You're welcome, sir. That'll be all. You may return to your regular schedule. Okay. Well, it's over. I guess I'll head back to my room now. Guess I'm next. Wish me luck. Good luck, Edward. Thanks. We all need some of that right now. Cause this. I should go to my desk and write Annabelle a letter. Go to my desk and write Annabelle. Where did my stationery go? I can't write a letter without it. There's a thought I must speak aloud. What is it? Dr. Fig is so ugly. God damn it, Polo. I can't find my stationery to... Some nurses barged in while you were unconscious yesterday, called us all slobs, and threw away a bunch of our stuff. They took a lot of my books. They probably threw away your stuff too. Of course, there's those nasty nurses. There's a chance your stuff still could be in the trash cans out in the halls. That's how I got all my stuff back. Ugh, you're never making me dig through the trash again. Just be careful not to get caught. If you go searching, the nurses are all on high alert right now thanks to the murder. Thanks for your help. Check the trash cans for my pencil, paper, and envelope. Of course there's no trash cans out here, and there's none in there. Oh my god, of course it's... Nothing in there. Nothing! Nothing! Found paper. I might not make it back downstairs. Okay. Dear Annabelle, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to ask if you'd be willing to meet in the shed again tonight. The same time that we went previously would work well for me. There is something I really want to discuss with you. And Pookie. Anthony. Now for the hard part. I need to sneak over to the girls' dormitory to drop off the leather. Damn, why can't you just have an imaginary imaginary friend to do it for you like everyone else has? Of course there's nurses just... Will this work? I fucking hope so. Hi Pookie, what are you doing out here? Annabelle and the other girls are worried the murderer may return, so I'm standing guard of the room. I have a letter for Annabelle. Talking with her right now will spell trouble if you get caught. Give it to me and I'll deliver it. Understood. I'll see to it that she receives this. Be careful on your way back. Thank you, Pookie. Thanks, Pookie. The rest of the day came and went. Thank God I don't have to sneak back. Security tighter than ever. We couldn't make a single move without the nurses breathing down our necks. After all the recent events, I felt more constricted than I ever had within Hathmore Asylum. Despite my anxiety about sneaking out, when the time came to meet Annabelle, I was relieved to be getting a taste of freedom from the shackles of the asylum. Blech. Anthony. God. I hate you, Grandfather Clock. Just because... You know, I'll skip the candle this time to make sure, since they might be extra alert tonight. Holy shit. How am I supposed to... Oh my god. He's gonna be the easiest to sneak past. There's literally 3 fucking people. There's 3 people. I love that they can't see me on the other side of this grated fucking fence. Oh my god. It's gonna be impossible to sneak back. Oh. It's the ghost. This is bad. It could be animal, but not sure. Should I open it? Should I open the door? Should I open the door? I'll open it. There. I don't like that nothing came in. Don't open. Sounds like they left. Okay, so opening the door the first time was wrong idea. Psst, Anthony. Annabelle? Quick, help me climb in. There are guards all over the place. That was so close. Thanks for helping me in. You're welcome. Sure is frightening in here at night, isn't it? Yes. Even so, I'm glad you asked me to meet up. Sneaking out is scary, but I love being able to make a decision without the doctors or nurses controlling me. Was that you knocking earlier? Knocking? No, I just got here. Glad I didn't open the door then. Someone was here? That's so scary. I hope it wasn't the murderer. I saw the ghost right before. Wait, really? He's also the reason I wanted to meet. Did you find something out? Yes, I did. Tell me everything you know. Wow, Anthony, I'm so sorry all that happened to you and Nicolo. They even poisoned you? How could they do something like this? It's horrible. The fact that Ghost is one who murdered the nurses spelled trouble for the... who murdered Nurse Dolores speaks trouble for the patients here. True, they'll never believe it was the ghost. The blame of the murder will undoubtedly fall on another's shoulders. I hope everyone will be okay. Piggie's right. If there isn't a culprit to catch, they're bound to blame us instead. Annabelle, quickly, tell Anthony what you know. There may be eyes on us. Ghost, well, he's not a real ghost. What do you mean? He just isn't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All it knows is the ghost is a real person. I'm completely sure of it. Nicola said the ghost watched him sleep. The ghost reaches our room too. Especially at night when we're trying to sleep. It's really scary. One time he came inside instead of watching from a distance and he left something behind. What is it? We're out of time. Just take it. Here, all of us need to leave now. I need to find my way back to the room quickly. Wait for him to leave. Wait for him to walk past. At least it's not timed, because could you fucking imagine? Can't I just get rid of him? For you? That ghost seems to be causing a lot of problems. Can't I just get rid of him for you? No, you're never doing anything like that again. Suit yourself. March 28th, 19... Wait, do I have an imaginary friend? I think I do have an imaginary friend. Ugh, I didn't get enough sleep again. I'm so sorry, Polo. Polo, you whine about this every morning. Well, if you didn't move around so much at night, maybe then I'd get some decent slumber. Bitch. Ahoy, quit your bickering, you two. We've got another day on our starboard, and we've got to hoist the sails together, you see. I may be a poet at heart, but alas, I couldn't understand a single word you just said. He means that we need to work together and not fight, I think. Hey, Anthony, you're awake. Good morning. I think it said quit your bitchin'. Yeah, basically. As if he could sleep with all Polo's racket. Smudge. Me and Tommy are going to get ready now. See you guys. Edward, let's go before Pete togs the toilet. Boy, I'll have your heads for that one. God, what a chaotic morning. I hope it doesn't bleed over into the rest of the day. See you at breakfast, Anthony. See you there. Time to get ready. Miss me? Told you to stay away. And why would I do that? You know why. You're funny. You know that as long as you're alive, you can't avoid me. But since I'm generous, I'll let you sulk alone for now. You're so boring to be around anyway. Is this my imaginary friend? She's kinda cute, but also, like, what the fuck? Well, bye for now. Good riddance. Should get ready for breakfast even if my appetite is all gone now. They are pretty. Check and make sure that my bed is made before I... Okay, my bed is made. As you all know, treatments have been postponed recently since our nurses have been busy with matters relating to the police. Since we are behind schedule, everyone will be receiving double doses today. As you may expect, this means that chores and class are cancelled today. This will be reported as an act of disobedience in your wellness exams. Why is it reported as an act of disobedience on our ends when it's y'all who did it? Indeed, that is all. Shut the fuck up, Dr. Fig. Ain't nobody like you. Aren't they just peachy? I'm surprised they even bothered to tell us any of that. Aw, man, one dose is already bad enough. Good luck, everyone. Hey, Anthony. During your treatment today, remember that you must appear to be asleep. No matter what happens, you cannot break the act. Thanks for the reminder. I'm sorry that this is for so long today. I'm wishing you the best. Hope everything goes well for you too. Thanks, Anthony. Oh yeah, because we're not going to actually fall asleep. So I have to pretend to be asleep the entire fucking time. Good morning, Anthony. I'll be helping out with your treatment today. Good morning. I apologize for the difference in routine. We're a bit understaffed at the moment. Yeah, I know. It's alright. That's far too much chat. Get on the table, kid. Sit still now. As usual, this will put you right to sleep, Anthony. Have a peaceful rest. Stop wasting my time and hand it over. Okay. There. Nighty-night. I didn't pass out since I switched the treatment. As long as I pretend to sleep, the nurses shouldn't notice. Usually I can hear nurses or Dr. Fig gossiping while I fall asleep, but nobody's talking this time. He's always polite, but I don't think Boris is very fond of the nurses here. The feeling is probably mutual. The nurses hate everyone. Alright, Bertha. I have to tend to other patients. I'll leave you to supervise Mr. Rivers in the meantime. If you need any assistant, Nurse Ruth will be here to accompany you once her shift begins. Very well, Doctor. Thank you. I'll take off. I'll be off then. Ugh, I'm exhausted. What a day it's been. For all I know, I'm watching a little murderer sleep this instant. None of us are safe anymore. Shut the fuck up, bitch. How about I play a prank on her? Oh, her name is Hollow? Hollow, don't do it. Just a little one. No. But it'll be fun, just watch. No. You're right, Bertha. You're not safe anywhere. Don't do it. Please. Who's there? Who did that? Getting out of here. Did you see the look on her face? Shouldn't have done that. Oh, lighten up, grumpy Anthony. I love her, but also she's gonna be such a fucking problem. Ugh, what a pain. Close eyes. Come now, Bertha. We're on edge right now. I'm sure it's nothing. You're right. I must have been dreaming. I'm so tired from everything that's happened. I must have dozed off. Poor Dolores. God bless her soul. Fuck Dolores! Indeed. I'm so glad we weren't here that night. Just wonder who could do such a demonic thing. I did hear something rather interesting. What is it, Ruthie? You must tell me. Oh my god, they're gossiping! Very well, but you must keep it a secret. Surely. I'll take it to my grave. Apparently the alibis of the children's matched up perfectly. There's no telling if any of them lied, however. The police said her throat was slit while she was standing upright, and none of the children are tall enough to have done it. Exactly! But all the children are mentally disturbed. It had to have been one of them. I find it hard to imagine otherwise myself, but I'm just telling you what I heard. Yeah, there's no way. We're all so fucking short. So you're awake now? Yes. So we can start your second dose. Hello, Anthony. Are the nurses coming? The nurses have all been called into a questioning by the police. I'm not supposed to share this, but I can trust you to keep a secret, right? Your secret's safe with me. I should have known I can count on you. Thanks, Boris. So the police have written off all patients as subjects. They found evidence to prove Dolores was killed by an adult. I'm relieved to hear that. I thought sharing it might ease your nerves. Anyway, shall we continue your next oath? Yes. Please. Please, Dr. Boris, the only adult I trust in this godforsaken game. Please. There we go. Remember to keep your eyes closed in case anyone comes inside. Unfortunately, I must tend to other patients, so you have to be alone for now. I'm sorry, Anthony. Lay low and good luck. Thanks, Boris. Felt uneasy lying atop the cold operating table, especially as the day grew darker. I found myself feeling lonely and afraid. It was not long, however, before I regretted ever wishing for company. Anthony. Oh, it's fucking... Do you think Boris is a ghost? I don't think so, just because the other doctors do talk about him being there. I'm not gonna move. Who? Sir, get the fuck off of me. Hey, you. Oh wait, is he asleep? He's definitely awake. Hey, you're super bad at fake sleeping. Shut the fuck up. Don't worry, you can drop the act. You got me. My name is Momo, and this is Pixie. I already know your name is Anthony, because Annabelle tells me everything. Hi, Momo. Her name is Pixie? This is from our roommate. She's really shy, but she's super nice. She made this for you. Her name is Pixie? I love her. Annabelle's gonna be so mad I risked coming here, so let's keep this a secret, okay? Why is everyone telling me their secrets? Pixie, why didn't you... If you tell on her, you're dead. Okay, thanks, Pixie. Nice to meet you, by the way. That was too close a call with the ghost. Those two came just in time. I thought I saw a camera with the ghost. Was he trying to record me? Gives me chills to think about. Cola was right. Today has been insane. Okay, so I think the doctor... Okay, I think that the like, plague doctor ghost, the ghost of the asylum, I think he's Dr. Fig. I think Dr. Fig and the ghost of the asylum are the same fucking person. Those are my thoughts as of this very moment. Those are my thoughts. Just because Annabelle said... Was it Annabelle? Yeah, Annabelle said that she heard him talk and say something new toy. Talking about Anthony. And then we meet Dr. Fig, who's has such an interest in Anthony. Like, unhealthily interested in Anthony. So I think the ghost of the asylum and Dr. Fig are the same person. Those are my thoughts. What do you think, chat, mainly Star, who is in chat? Mayhaps? Because it kind of makes sense. Because I don't think... Okay. Because I don't think it would be... Like, Boris is the only adult... Like, Boris is obviously a suspect for being the the plague doctor. Because, you know, he's also, like, never been in the same time. But, like, I really want there to be a doctor that... Like, I want so bad for one of the adults to be completely trustworthy. So I don't think it's Boris. But it could... But I am mentioning, like, it could be, but I'm pretty sure it's Dr. Fig. March 28th, 1949. That should be it for today, Anthony. I see you have a doll. Did you bring that in with you? No, someone gave it to me. Yes, I brought it with me. Because I trust him. Someone came inside? That's horribly risky. Don't worry, though. I won't ask questions. Well, from now on, you and everyone else will be returning to single dose. That's good news. You must be hungry. They've kept the cafeteria open all day since everyone's schedule is different. Go and grab something to eat. You must be hungry. Thanks, Boris. Do I have the doll with me? I just don't like the way you stand. That's the... Who's nice, and most times nice guys are gonna end up killers. Yeah, but like, I really hope it's not Boris, because he's so nice. And if it... Okay. And also, like, the ghost of the asylum wants us to die. Why would Boris tell us we're being poisoned and not just let us be poisoned and die? Because the ghost is trying to kill us. Hey Anthony, guess what? What is it, Edward? The food is real bad today. It's ice cold. Yikes, thanks for the warning. Nurses are too lazy to bother heating it, I bet. Hi Anthony, it's nice to see you. We can talk because the nurses aren't in here right now. Yay! Hi Annabelle. By the way, is this guy one of your friends? Introduce you guys. Okay, this is Edward and his friend Twisty. Hey there, what are your names? This is Annabelle and her friend Pookie. Oh, cool, I've seen you guys around. Nice to finally meet you guys. Pleasure's all mine. Anthony and I are good friends, but we only talk in secret. You know how strict it is here. Anyway, sorry to distract you, Anthony. I'll let you focus on your lunch now. Plot twist potential, you are correct. By the way, Anthony, did you see the tape I gave you? Oh, I'm sorry I haven't had the chance. Take your time. The film is hard to watch. Okay. Hey, what tape are you guys talking about? I love films. Shh, keep your voice down. It's a secret. Maybe we can all watch it together? Yeah, let's do it. There's a projector around this place. Where's a projector around this place anyway? I found one, but it's sort of risky. Are you sure you guys are up for it? I did just spend about a week in Punishment Cell, but I'm bored. What about you, Anthony? I want to see it. Sounds like everyone's in. Follow me, but make sure you act natural. Alright, stay close to me. It looks like the nurses are poking around right now, so we need to be careful. Yeah, because this is definitely not suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Why did we go... Oh, because they're traveling in straight lines, so you wouldn't have been able to get past them. What a odd... Projector's in this room. Head inside quickly. Yeah, because those fucking nurses definitely didn't see. Phew, we made it. Let's make this quick. Anthony, the projector's lying around here somewhere. Let's find it and set it up. Arnold Simmons and Hilda Reed. Okay, cool. Oh, are they kids? Arnold Simmons and Hilda Reed. Funeral services for Hathmore Children's Asylum patients Arnold Simmons and Hilda Reed will be held back-to-back on Sunday, June 7th in the St. Lucille Chapel. The only remains discovered with the children's faces. Their remains will be buried at the graveyard thereforth. Oh, that's so sad. That's horrifying. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, I should have warned you better. How are you not that shaken up by this? There's saying that history repeats itself. I believe this is such a case. First it was a nurse, but who's gonna say someone else won't be next? Thanks, Twisty. This place is even more disgusting than I thought. It should have been shut down ages ago. Yes. I know. The only thing we can do is try to expose the ghost. He's been at this for over 10 years and no one has stopped him. What concerns me is that there very well could be more tapes. I'll look and see if I can find more of them. I'll help you, Anthony. It's dangerous, but we're already sitting ducks in a slaughterhouse. I'd rather at least try. Yeah, because honestly, why are these kids even, like, scared of getting in trouble at this point when like, they're trying to figure out how to not die, basically. I'm gonna stay out of this. That was really messed up. I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks. That's okay, you have to take care of Tommy. Let's retrieve the tape and get out of here. We can't stick around or we may get caught. Thanks, Pookie. Take tape. Be careful investigating this stuff, Anthony. I will, thanks. Hate to see something happen to you. Oh, you have crayons for fingers! Hey, by the by, let's keep this a secret from Tommy and Smudge. I don't want to scare them. I agree. I knew I could count on you. I love Twisty. Look at him. And his crayons. If we can only find more tapes, I'm sure we'll get a clue about who the ghost of the asylum really is. Hope we catch him before anyone gets hurt. Let's try our best. What about you, Pookie? Thank you for helping Annabelle. I'm happy to help. You're braver than you seem, Anthony. Thanks, Pookie. Alright, everyone. Let's sneak back. Looks like the nurses are gone now. Of course they are! I'm gonna head back to my room. I'll see you guys later. Same here. I'll see you in the room, Anthony. I want to write my parents a letter. Pete and Tommy are probably still receiving their treatments. What an insane day. Oh yeah, what is Tommy's? Because Tommy's treatment is electroshock therapy. Tommy, no. Tommy's literally 4 Tommy is 4 and receiving electroshock therapy. Wait, how old is... Edward's 8, so Edward's the same age as me. And I think Nicolo's 9, so he's a year older than us. And Pete is 7, so Nicolo's the oldest. But just... a literal 4-year-old is receiving electroshock therapy. What is Pete receiving? I think I read at least 1 hour of fresh air whilst under restraint must be accompanied by an adult. Okay, so he's just literally restrained and just breathing air. March 28th, 1949. Dear Mom and Dad, I miss you so much. It's only been a few months, but it's felt like an entire year. I really want to come back home. Do you miss me, too? So much has happened lately. If I told you everything, you'd probably think I'm hallucinating again. But please believe me when I say I'd do anything to go home. Please pick me up soon. I'm trying to be brave, but I'm so scared. I'll be 9 soon. I hope you can visit me for my birthday. Don't forget again this year. Love, Anthony. Bruh. This game is so sad when you, like, think about it. I should take a bath. I need soap and a towel. It's other thing. I'll go upstairs to the upstairs bathroom now. My plan is to finish the entirety of this game in one go. What are you doing? I want to take a bath. Fine, make it quick though. Looks like the power went out. I should drain the tub and dry off so I can leave. There's always something. Hey, you in there, you need something? Then ask. Don't make a racket. Oh, that's blood. Hey, what's going on in there? They can't say it's me. It was me. I was taking a bath. Helen, no! Oh my god. No, not Helen. Bruh. Tell me you see him. Ah, get away from me. I can't move. I'm scared. My body is freezing up. I need to stay conscious. I need to... I don't want it to end like this. No! Anthony! Pookie. Darkness consumed me as I fainted. The cold, hard floor slapped my face as I fell to the ground. My body shivered uncontrollably. An overbearing sense of terror and disgust struck me to my core. Like lightning, heavy despair filled my last moments of consciousness. I felt as if I was surely going to die, and that I would never wake up again. Anthony Rivers. Bruh. At least that nurse can't say that I... Where am I? Why is there just a chandelier above me? Oh. Yay, he's awake. Hi, Momo. Hey, are you okay? No. I found you lying in the hallway. I thought for a moment that you were a goner. Thanks, Hollow. Hollow came to us and asked for help. We carried you to the theater room since it's empty and close by. Anthony, why didn't you tell us you had an imaginary friend too? She's so cute. What happened to the nurse? Huh? What nurse? The one that just died. Anthony, there was no nurse. I saw her. Then either you were dreaming or someone did a really fast cleanup job. I know what I saw. I found something near you actually. You did? That's Charlotte. Remember, she made you the cat plush. Nice to meet you, Charlotte. Next to me is Dolly, my imaginary friend. Oh, they're cute. Dolly. That's Pixie. My imaginary friend is Hollow. Nice to meet you. Next to me is Dolly, my imaginary friend. I've heard that you can see them too. Hello, Dolly. Nice to meet you. But like I said earlier, I found something by you. Really, what is it? I thought it was yours, so I picked it up so I could return it. Here, take ghost tape. Another ghost tape. Could he have dropped this while he was leaving? Sorry to interrupt, but we're going to leave now. I don't want Momo getting in trouble. Fair enough, Pixie. Hollow, it was amazing to meet you. See you again sometime, everyone. It's time we all crawl back to our rooms for the night. I love Dolly. Look at them. Bye, guys. Boo, they're no fun. Shut up, Hollow. By the way, Anthony, what is it? You don't think you're hallucinating again, do you? No, I'm sure this was real. I believe you. I was just wondering since you seem to be more on edge by the day. Oh, the Dolly? Yeah. I've been trying to respect that you want distance, believe it or not. I don't actually want to cause you extra stress. But you know I'm here, so call me if you need help. Thanks, Hollow. Wonder what happened to the nurse that ran away. I hope she survived. Should head back. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. Okay, there's a loading screen. I was like, I don't like how dark it is. "3 years ago." Oh, we went to a flashback. Bottles everywhere. Is this my mother? What do you want, Annabelle? Oh, we're Annabelle. I'm hungry, Mommy. Then cook something. I'm busy. Bro, Annabelle's like 7. Not even. Hi, Daddy. Bruh. What? Excuse me? I wish you could still talk to me. Mommy is so mean. She should be the one in the fridge, not you. I'm sorry, Daddy. We'll have to go to bed hungry again, Pookie. That's what Pookie used to look like? Oh, they're adorable. Let's run away together. But what about Mommy? She'll be all alone. She won't have to worry about that anymore. But Daddy is gone. Come with me, Annabelle. I can, like, see through him. Okay, Pookie. Mommy, Daddy. I just can't take it anymore. I don't know if I'll even miss you. I'm sorry. She was the... God, that's loud. That was loud. Pookie? Pookie, what have you done? Yeah, that was really loud. Jesus. March 29th, 1949. Present day. Okay, firstly, we are going to turn the audio down a little bit just in case that shit ever happens again. I dreamt of my dream last night. Oh, oh, we're Annabelle now? Get up. He's watching you again. Let's pretend he isn't here. I think I know who he is. Me too, but there isn't any proof. Are you going to tell Anthony? I don't want to unless there's solid evidence. I don't want to scare him for nothing. Ignorance is bliss, right? I'm gonna try to fall back to sleep now. Good night, Annabelle. Pookie? Yes? Thanks for always having my back. I always will. ghost leaves soon. March 29th, 1949, 5 a.m. Good, he's gone. I need to wake the other girls up before I get ready. Morning, Annabelle. Good morning, Pookie. It's time to begin the day. I'm right behind you. Time to wake up, Momo. I'm sad. I'm sorry, Momo. Patient is the daughter of refugee parents who were displaced after the war. Due to their poverty, she is malnourished, which could be the cause of her brain defects. Patient is markedly disruptive and depressed. She has fits in which she often screams and cries. Chemical shock therapy by cortisol injections. She's 6. Thank you for always taking care of us, Annabelle. We would always be in trouble if it weren't for you. It's no problem. Looks like so cheerful around for everyone. It makes me sad. I'm fine, really. Stop it. Don't remind me. I have to pretend so hard that I'm happy or else I'm going to break. Hang on. I'm curious about what Annabelle is. Mania with delusions. Patient was taken into police custody after her house burned down with her parents inside. Patient's extended family refused to take her in, citing that she is odd. Police reported the patient cried constantly and spoke to imaginary persons. As of 1949, her condition has not improved. Patient is a hopeless cause with a poor constitution and many delusions. Hydrotherapy by ice bath. They have to wake up at 5. Okay, so the girls have to wake up at 5. And the boys have to wake up at 6. Oh, because the girls have to have breakfast earlier so that the boys and girls don't have breakfast at the same time. Okay, actually, I'm gonna... diagnosis grief. She appears to be very weak-minded and is abnormally bashful for her age, barely speaking in a whisper and rarely making eye contact. The patient was admitted by state after her grandmother, who was her last remaining relative, passed away. She has not recovered after the deaths of her family members and has fits of grief. Her defects are too severe to be kept in an orphanage with regular children. Hydrotherapy by ice bath. Wake up, Charlotte. Okay, sorry, I just don't want you to get in trouble. Don't be sorry, it's better this way. Hi, Pookie. I held the spot at the sink for you. Thanks, Pookie. All done? Yes. Then I suppose we're finished in here. I was expecting to just... Don't forget to make your bed. I won't, thanks, Pookie. I was expecting to just play as Anthony the whole time. I'll do it for him so no one gets in trouble. It's just a game, he wants me scared, I won't let him. Time to go to breakfast. Yeah, the knocking gets me every time. Hurry up, girls. The boys have to eat soon. It's no fair. Why do we have to get up so much earlier than the boys? It's because we're not allowed to talk to them. Ugh, it's all nonsense. Momo's still pretty new here, and she's younger than me and Charlotte, too. She may not realize how unfair the world is just yet. Breakfast is over. But it's not been 30 minutes yet, and I'm still hungry. Watch your mouth, little lady. You'll do as I say. Momo, don't say anything else or you'll get in trouble. Yes, ma'am. Now get up and start your chores. Finish these before 9 a.m. You chore list. Scrub floors, clean classroom, fold laundry. Ugh. They always give us so much to do. I hope we can finish before our treatments start. I will. We just have to work really hard. I hate scrubbing the floors, and they're never even that dirty. That's because they make us do it every day. Let's go to the bathroom upstairs and get supplies we need. Oh, because that's the boys' bathroom, that's why. I was like, what do you mean? For everything. I'll even start cleaning the floors. Okay. Let's race see who can clean the fastest. That's a great idea. Sounds like fun, let's go. Oh my god! Whoever reaches their imaginary friend at the other end first wins. Got it? Yes. Yay. In that case, 3, 2, 1, go. Begin race. Yay! Aw, oh, man, you beat me. I want a rematch. Let's start on the downstairs floor now. Lead the way, Annabelle. Okay. Looks like we can't race this time since there are nurses nearby. You're right, let's clean as usual. At least they, like, try to find ways to, like, make it fun for them. Because they are just kids, and, like, none of them are even, like, above the age of 10. They're all, like, under the age of 10. All done cleaning the floor now. Now it's time to clean the classroom. Anyway, did you hear that Helen and Rita still haven't shown up to work? I had no idea. How absurdly crude of them. We're short-staffed as it is. Yeah, because... Okay, so Helen was the one that we saw get killed. Rita was the one that ran. So Rita didn't make it, I guess. I know, they disappeared into thin air on the same day. Ugh, this means even more work for us. 2 nurses disappeared on the same day? Considering what happened to Nurse Dolores, I wonder if the ghost had something to do with their absence. Yes, he did. Hey, you. Don't even think about slacking off. You better be cleaning. We can't afford a job badly done. Did I say you could speak? Do you even know how much work myself and the other nurses have to do for you creatures? I'm so stressed all the time because of you idiots. What, nothing to say for yourself? You just told me not to speak. If you miss a single spot, you'll regret it. I better not see you act all pitiful. Don't forget, you're the burden here. You're lucky you have a roof over your head. Shut the fuck up. I'm fine, it's okay. If I know in my heart that if I ever woke up again, that if I never woke up again, everything would be better. Annabelle, maybe if I die, I won't be sad anymore. Okay, looks like we're done with the floor. Let's go to the classroom now. That's right, snap out of it. If I'm gone, they'll be all by themselves. I can't throw away all the chores onto Momo and Charlotte like that. I'm so glad the floors are done. Yay, follow me, guys. Same as always, girls. I'll do the backboard. Momo does the floor. You do the desks. Yeah, sounds great. Literally. Need cloth to clean it. There should be one in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. We have to clean the teacher's desk too? Bruh. Yeah. Last thing on the list is folding the laundry. Let's go outside to collect the laundry. Okay. The laundry kept over here? No. Ah. It sucks that you can't take more than one at a time. Saw the laundry today. Take the basket inside so we can start. Let me know what you miss. Okay. We don't have enough tables and chairs to spare today, so you need to fold it on the floor. Do it here so I can keep an eye on you. I'm in a bad mood today. Be thankful that I warned you. Don't test my patience, okay? If they're not folded perfectly, you're going to pay for that little trip to the... You're going to pay for it with a trip to the punishment cell. Yes, ma'am. I can't trust that you'll put this away properly, so leave it here. Time for your treatment. We can keep this easy and you can follow me. Okay. You two, it's time to start your treatments as well. Follow me. I've brought them, Dr. Welk. Very good. Put them in the tubs. You already added the ice, I presume? Yes, of course. Good. Restrain them so we can begin. They really need to add so much ice. They're trying to skip coming back to add more. Those insufferable wenches will do anything to avoid exerting effort. Did you hear what they were saying earlier? No, what did they say? Apparently 2 nurses went missing. I'm worried the ghost has struck again. It's no loss to us if they were killed. Don't say that. What if they're families? Don't human laws decree that those who hurt others deserve to be punished? Yes, but then it's truly no loss. After everything they've put you through, they don't deserve to live. Dang, Pookie! I know you care about human life since you are human as well, but our morals will always differ since I am not. God damn, Pookie! God damn! Jesus! It's only out of respect for you that I haven't boiled each and every one of them alive. Don't forget that. Damn, Pookie! Pookie is violent. Just look at what they've done to you. They're treating you like a tortured criminal. It's okay, I don't belong here anyway. You're sad again. I'm alright, it's just cold in here. Allow me. No, what if they come back and see? I can't just stand here and watch you freeze. Thanks, Pookie, but you don't need to worry. You're all I have. I'll always worry about you. Okay, so Pookie can set things on fire. That is what we've learned. You're all I have. I'll always worry about you. When I think about the attendants hurting anyone else, I get so upset and angry. I shouldn't blame Pookie for being protective. It's just hard to justify people getting hurt on my behalf when I loathe myself more than anyone. Annabelle Walker. This game is so fucking sad, bro. Oh, I'm Anthony again. Looks like I woke up early today. I'm gonna wake Nicolo up. I never got to tell him what happened. Okay, well then get on. Let me up. Thank you. Hey, sorry, Polo. It's really, Anthony? It's barely dawn. Sorry, Polo. Shut it, Polo. You'll wake everyone up with your yapping. Anthony, what's going on? I want to talk about yesterday. Sure, let's talk in the bathroom. This is about when you and Edward were acting strangely after lunch yesterday. Yeah. No way, that's crazy. How could he clean it up so fast? I have no idea. And he even killed 2 nurses in front of the same patient twice? It almost feels too strange to be a coincidence. I thought the same thing. How did you manage it? How did you manage to make it out of there? My imaginary friend helped me. Wait, you have an imaginary friend? Why'd you keep it a secret from us? That's fine, you don't have to explain if you don't want to. It makes sense why you can see our imaginary friends now. So the ghost makes films of his victims. That's disgusting. It's really scary. I feel that's not something a spirit or imaginary friend would do. The ghost is sounding more and more human. Annabelle thinks the ghost is a person too. She's been looking into this longer than we have. I'm sure she's right. You mentioned a second ghost tape. Are you going to watch it? I think I have to. I agree. I'll go with you. We need to find out who this freak is. Someone's dressing up and murdering people. This is insane. We have to catch him before we're all killed. The creepiest part is that he watches us sometimes. He's probably been scoping out his next victims for a long time. But why is he killing the nurses then? I don't know. Great question. And what's worse is everyone thinks it's one of us. Actually, Boris told me the police thinks it's an adult. Really? What a relief. Looks like our heads evaded the chopping blocks for now. Agreed. I wish we could leave and hand the films over to the police. Maybe we can come up with something. It's a great idea. Sounds like a plan. For now, let's be ready for the day. We still have to follow the schedule or else we'll get into trouble. Yeah, let's get ready now. And Anthony, thanks for telling me all this. I'm sorry that you've been going through all of this alone. You seem like the kind of person that keeps things to yourself. If you ever want to talk, I'm here to listen. Thanks, Nicolo. No problem. I need to get ready for the day. Well, good thing I'm already in the fucking bathroom. I do like that the tasks are interactive and it's not just like press E on everything. Guess it's time to eat slop again. Always. Let me make sure my bed's made. The fuck? What the fuck? Okay, it's not letting me in there. I absentmindedly picked at my breakfast while thinking about what my next move would be. Chores came and went, and before I knew it, it was time for my treatment again. Okay. Shut up, grandfather clock. So basically, okay, I'm gonna pause it so that I can talk without, like, things happening. So basically what you missed was, uh, Annabelle had her treatment, which is ice bath, basically, was talking to Pookie about stuff. Basically, Pookie said, like, good riddance about someone being murdered, and basically said that he would boil every human alive if it wasn't for Annabelle, because Pookie is a fucking psychopath. Um, and then he used his fire powers that he has to, basically just melt all of the ice in her water. And then we're back to being Anthony. Anthony talked to Nicolo about basically the tapes and stuff. And then now we're on our way to go get treatment again. So we're on our way to go pretend to be asleep. Good morning, Anthony. Hi, Boris. It'll just be me today. It seems 2 more staff members are currently indisposed, so we're quite short-handed. Anyway, no need to keep up appearances since no one is here. We'll skip the shot. Sounds good to me. No nurses will come by here today, so as long as you stay inside this room, you're free to do whatever you like. Well, I'll be off. See you around soon. See you then. Guess I have to stay in here for a while. I don't want to lay on the table. Maybe I can look for something to do. Oh no. I can only wonder why they're colluding and for how long. Wait, what do you know about this? Well, there's lots of things I know, and you don't. The question is, would you even believe me if I told you? Yes, tell me what you know. Okay, let's start at the beginning then. Remember how I used to look different? Back when we were good friends, before you... That's when it all started, Anthony, but... Hey, enough with that. You won't even let me finish talking. Sorry, I'll let you finish. Haven't you considered that there could be a reason behind my actions? Nothing can justify murder. Ha, nothing you say. You're such a little kid. Well, yeah, duh, I'm 8. But I guess you are one. Exactly. I'm 8. Then let me ask you something. What? What if someone you love was going to die? Wouldn't you do anything to stop it? Yeah, I guess so. Well, I, for one, believe in taking action. He would have killed you that day if I did nothing. You don't even know that. But I do. I saw it happen with my own eyes. Back when I had them. What do you mean? What happened to them? My eyes? Oh, I traded them for something special. You traded them? I'm so pleased you want to talk with me. But let me tell you everything. Take her hand. It's the only choice I have, to take her hand. Timeline 1, Anthony's death? What? Summer 1948. Huh? What? It was an ordinary day the first time you died. The weather should have been The weather should have at least been bad, but the sky was as blue as ever. The world is cruel like that. Why am I getting I'm getting beaten up in a back alley. He stopped making sounds. This is getting boring. Dude, he's not breathing anymore. I think he's dead. I don't want to go to jail. Let's get out of here. Bruh. Bro, what? Huh? Anthony, no, Anthony. Oh, she was cute. She was really cute. As I felt myself fading from existence, I realized I was no longer bound by your side. I could go anywhere, so I did. What the fuck is going on? Just somewhere beyond this reality, I begged to change your fate. She's really cute. Very well. What do I get in return? Time itself spun backwards, and for the first time, the world felt a little less cruel. Timeline 2, The Friends We Left Behind. This is a prequel to The Friends We Left Behind, which is a game I'm pretty sure. Oh, she really said, I'm gonna kill this boy. Hollow, no, stop. Damn. Jesus. However, my newfound hope would quickly fade. I couldn't be there for you anymore after what I did. You were an innocent soul, and violence horrified you. Even they stopped hurting you, the pain. Even after they stopped hurting you, the pain never went away. Hurt me to realize that even though you were alive, I never saved your life at all. Nothing they did changed anything. Felt like they cared about me more about making you disappear rather than helping you. Curb stomped, literally. I felt I made a mistake by interfering before. My heart was filled with shame as I turned the other cheek time and time again. Eventually, they could no longer bear the shame of your abnormalities. If your heart wouldn't be healed, then they decided it would be better if you were gone. You were taken to a place where you'd be hidden away from the harsh eyes of society. Where would you never be more than the shell of a human? Amidst the darkness, an even darker reality would begin to present itself. Beer bacon. Oh, my mother is calling. Okay, I'm back. My mother called me, so. Oh, do I have to leave? Why? Where am I even going? We found DNA samples of the nurse's blood on Dr. Rupert Figg's coat. He is under arrest as a prime suspect in the murder of Dolores Gibson. Dr. Figg? How is that possible? It had to be one of the children. No! I knew it was him! But come to think of it, Dr. Figg never came in today. Could he have known this was going to happen and fled? They're here for the murder, and it can't be Dr. Figg. He arrived recently. The ghost has been here for years. I need to give them the tapes. This might be my only chance. Wait, you have the wrong person. There are murders on this tape. A tape? Are you joking? That's a film, son. He's so stupid that he doesn't even realize films aren't real life. It's no wonder he lives here. This child is truly beyond help. No, it's not fake, I promise. Please just watch it. Hey, he escaped during his treatment. You're going straight to the punishment zone. Well, how'd you not notice me? Can I at least break the chains, Anthony? It's no use. I'll get in worse trouble. Now, Anthony. This won't do. I told you you had to pretend to be asleep no matter what. Now I have no choice but to deal with you personally, seeing as Dr. Fig is no longer available. Huh? You should have been good and listened to me. You'll be lobotomized. You'll be lobotomized once you've received due punishment for your poor behavior. I'm gonna get lobotomized? Neurosurgery is my specialty, so I'll be seeing you too. What if it is? Chin up. Soon you won't even be able to cry. Wait, is it Boris? Is Boris the one that... No, because... Hollow? Yes, Anthony? What's going to happen to us now? Thing is, I don't believe that Anthony's going to make it out of here. But Hollow would tell him that. How dare they do this to Anthony? I have to find a way to stop this. I can't do it the same way I did before, though. Anthony won't like that. I need to go somewhere to think. Why is this part so fucking dark? I can't see! Please! Okay, I can't jump on that. Pookie, what are you doing here? Hollow. Hey, what's going on? Annabelle heard the news about Anthony. I see. I have to stop it. She's been detained. What? She acted out. She pretended to try and run away so that Anthony has time to escape for real. Oh no. That's right. She's sacrificing herself, insisting that she doesn't want to live anyway. There's nothing I can do. What could I possibly do? She doesn't even want to be here. Nothing will change that. But then, won't you end up? It's the only way I can keep her alive. It won't be her anymore. You know that, right? It's either that or I lose her forever. Listen up, another patient had an even worse outburst than yours. We don't have time nor resources to deal with both of you, so your lobotomy has been put on hold. The other patient was in greater need of the operation, and now that it's done, we need this cell to keep an eye on them. No, Annabelle. You're off the hook for now. Get back to your room, you brat. Annabelle. Annabelle. I'm sorry. Within the span of a few months, the supports that held up the Hathmore began to crumble. Dr. Fig was never found and tried for his alleged crimes. Staff quit in mass after the murder of Nurse Dolores. The scandals of Hathmore broke out amongst the press, and it was not long until Hathmore Children's Asylum doors would close permanently, leaving a skeleton of its past horrors behind. Anthony Rivers. I was transferred out of the asylum before my friends. They were soon reported missing. I never knew what happened to them. Eventually, I became an adult, and I was finally free to live my life and become part of a society. I worked several jobs to make ends meet, earned scholarships to schools, and became private investigator after graduating. I never forgot them, even once. My friends were left behind. I wanted to look into the disappearance of my childhood friends. I never wished to return, but I felt I owed it to them. My utter shock and horror, I quickly found the traces of them were still there. Their imaginary friends still alive, betrayed by and angry at the world, they took their rage and despair on me. None of them seemed to recognize me except for Pookie. I narrowly escaped alive. After I left, I spoke with Hollow, and the pieces came together. Hollow explained to me that imaginary friends are inseparable from their humans, almost like parasites to a host. Without a host, imaginary friends wither and die. Typically, humans grow apart from their imaginary friends. As they mature, an imaginary friend cease to exist as a result. In order to seize on their own, an imaginary friend must eventually overtake their host. Imaginary friends are parasitic by nature. This can happen whether the imaginary friend wills it or not. Hollow theorized that my friends had likely all been lobotomized. With the absence of their minds, their bodies remained a host for their imaginary friends. And they were overtaken in a process that neither they nor their imaginary friends had wanted. Their physical presence remained unseen by anyone without an imaginary friend, and thus the children were deemed missing. They were left to rot inside Hathmore for almost 30 years. This news tore me apart. I had always felt horrible that I was the only one to make it out. I felt I would do anything to save them. Hollow confided in me that she could turn back time. She told me that she could change it all if I wished. All I needed was to die. All she had to do was make a trade. I agreed. It's not often I see anyone twice. What will you give me this time? Will you take my hair? No, I'm afraid that won't be good enough. I think I want your lovely eyes. And once again, time reversed, bringing us to the reality we're currently living in. Okay, so the friends that are left, behind, that is another game. Timeline 3, the current reality. Okay. So I need to stay in the room this time. Which means I also think I'm gonna have to turn down the brightness again because I had to turn it up for some of that. Now I've told you everything. Hello, is this all really true? I'm sorry that I failed you. Not just once, but twice. I can't let it happen again. Settings. Turn brightness down 1. Return. Resume. That's the police. They're about to put out a warrant for Dr. Fig's arrest. This is crazy. It has to go differently this time. You can't get in trouble or else everything else will go wrong. Just pretend to sleep and act as if you know nothing. Yeah, I'll do that. I know you're still shaken up, but I have something to say. That's fine, you can tell me. None of the adults here are going to help. You saw that one of the nurses, is getting bribed by the ghost. Who knows how many others are turning the other cheek for an extra buck. That's true, we'll have to solve this ourselves. You already know the first step is figuring out who the ghost is. We should watch the other ghost tape to find evidence. You're right. For now, we'll wait for this treatment to be over. Fucking clock! No! Okay, I was like, why did it pause? Hello, Anthony. I hope you weren't too bored. Thanks for bearing with everything. I can't believe Boris has been acting so nice when he could lobotomize me or my friends without a second thought. Yeah, that is right. That is true. Anthony? I need to lie and act like everything's fine. Sorry, I fell asleep, so I'm a bit drowsy. I see. By the way, what is it? The police came and issued an arrest for Dr. Fig today. Really? Nurses Dolores' blood was found on his coat. They suspect he might be the murderer. Conveniently, he didn't show up to work today, so he's avoided the law for now. Anyway, now that he's gone, I've been a doctor the longest, so I'll be assuming authority as medical doctor from now on. Oh wow, congratulations. Thank you. I no longer trust you. You were the one adult that I trusted. So if you need anything, be sure to come to me. Thanks, Boris. That concludes your treatment for now. I've got to tend to the other patients now, but I'll see you later. I no longer trust you. Ugh, he's such a freak. Anyway, it should be time for lunch now. You're right, let's head over. Okay, so she's just with us now? Yeah, she's just with us now. Anthony, is this your imaginary friend, huh? What's her name? Her name is Hollow. Wow, I didn't even know you had an imaginary friend. She's awesome. Thanks, Edward. I am pretty great, aren't I? Anthony, you seem really quiet. Is something on your mind? More than you'd know, kid. Ooh, this cat bites. I love Polo. Yeah, she scratches too. Stop flirting with each other. Anthony, your imaginary friend is scary. Shut up, Polo. Anyways, anything going on? We need to watch the ghost tape next. That's a good idea. Did you hear about Dr. Fig? Yes. I hate to defend Dr. Fig, but I almost feel like he's been framed. He only arrived recently. According to the film you saw, the ghost has been here for many years. I thought the same thing. Dr. Fig should still go to jail, though, for unrelated reasons. I love Edward. What did you miss? Okay, well, I had to go BRB for a little bit because my mom called me. Basically, we went through a whole nother timeline that basically leads to, this is their, other game, which is, I believe, called The Friends We Left Behind. And then we were brought back to this reality. We learned, we no longer trust, we no longer trust. Why is his name escaping me right now? We no longer trust the one guy that I trusted because in the alternate timeline, we got caught not sleeping and basically he lobotomized all of the patients, essentially, or was going to lobotomize us. He's going to lobotomize us. And instead, because Annabelle acted out really bad to basically try to get us time to escape, she got lobotomized. Boris, yeah. Um, and then it's like the theory is that he lobotomized everyone else, and the only one who got out was Anthony. And we learned that imaginary friends are technically parasitic. They can only exist around their people, like their children. Usually when children grow up and they kind of um mature and like move away from their imaginary friends just cease to exist. However, when um when they got lobotomized, since their minds didn't exist anymore, technically the imaginary friends were able to take over, and due to their grief and stuff and them becoming just one with the child, uh they became violent, I think. And Dr. Fig is the one that's warranted out for an arrest for the murder of Dolores, but now all of the kids are like, we don't think it's him because he only got here recently, and this has been going on for like 10 years. And so I'm like, is it gonna be Dr. Boris? Yes, he's a walking crime scene between his gross negligence, abuse, and that vulgar, tacky beard. Polo. Unfortunately, a bad beard is not against the law. So, should we watch the second film? Yes. Alright, just you and me then? Yes, I think that might be the best. I'm coming too. Well, of course you're coming. Of course. Well, since Hollow's going, I see no reason for me to join you guys. Okay, Polo. Well, you don't... Seriously, Polo? Not everyone is gloom and doom like yourself, Nicole. I hate this stuff. It's far too much for me. I love Polo. Fine. After lunch, we'll see if we can sneak into the room with the projector. Hey, you lot, shut up and eat your food. Nerve of this wench. Why I ought to... Shut up. Scratch her, Hollow. You, Rivers, take those pills right now. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Anthony? Yeah? Where did Hollow go? Ah! God damn. Haha, stupid nurse, stupid nurse. She just default dancing. No! Hollow! Literally just tripped a nurse and started just default dancing on her. Oh, Bertha, your ankle is a mess. Let's get Dr. Frenzy to take a look at it. Ha, well done. Hey, why did you hide her for all this time anyway? She's awesome. Just doing my job. Since those nurses are gone, this is the perfect opportunity to leave and get to the projector. You're right, let's go. Fucking Hollow is a whole... Hello, my friend. Hollow is... Okay, we should be... She just floats. All the other ones walk, and she's just like, I'm just gonna float. Where did the projector go? Someone's coming. Quick hide. Whoa, an imaginary friend? Who are you? Someone else is in here. It's just us, don't worry. Jesus, you guys scared me. What are you doing here? I'm going to watch the next ghost tape. This is Hollow. She's Anthony's imaginary friend. What about you? Why are you here? Oh wow, I didn't know you had an imaginary friend, Anthony. Yeah, no. Nobody did. Nice to meet you, Hollow. And I come here sometimes, just to have some space to breathe. Anyway, can I see the film with you? If you want to, then sure. Hollow? I've seen you around out of the corner of my eye. So you've been Anthony's imaginary friend this whole time. Hey Anthony, I'm just curious. Why didn't you introduce us all sooner? Well, if you know people must know, we had some bad blood in the past. I made some mistakes, but I'd like to think I've gotten better. Anyway, I'm trying to say is what I want to help you guys. Okay, so I think the first go around she gave up her color. Like the first time she like twisted fate, she gave up her color. And then the second time she gave up her eyes. Sorry, I didn't know how to bring it up. No, don't apologize. It's okay. I shouldn't even ask. Sorry for being nosy. Anyway, how about the film? Well, there's an issue with that. Wait, really? What's going on? I think the projector's missing. Missing? That's really strange. I wonder if it was moved someplace else. I know where we can find another projector. Really? Where? Well, it's an awful idea, but I've seen one in Boris's office before during yearly consultations. Now that I think about it, you're right. I completely forgot about that. It almost seems the projector was moved on purpose. The rest of this room is the same. True, that's kind of weird. Ugh, this sucks. What should we do? It's dangerous to go, but it's also dangerous to wait any longer. Let's go to his office and see if we can get inside. I agree with Anthony. We should at least try. Alright, I can't really argue either way. Let's give it a shot. Need to head outside to get to Boris's office. Lead the way. Okay. Because this is Boris's office, if I remember correctly. I don't see anyone inside. I think the coast is clear. Thanks, Hollow. Alright, Anthony, let's go inside. I was afraid of this. It's locked. What? Is it locked? Yeah. Okay, let's pick it. I don't know how. Oh, really? Let me do it then. Nicolo! You've been in the asylum since you were 3. Where did you learn how to pick locks? When? When did you have the time to learn? Brecher should be on the Boris's desk. Let's put the tape in. I asked Pookie to stand watch outside. He'll let us know if anyone's coming. We should be able to watch it freely. Alright, second tape. Christopher Boyd. Neurosurgeon, Halfmore Children's Asylum. Is it Boris? I think it is Boris. That is not how lobotomies work, but okay. Lobotomies go up the nose. Why is he going through their eyes? But I think, okay, so I think it is Dr. Boris because Boris said that he's a neurosurgeon. So, I think we know who this is now, Anthony. I'm almost certain. No way, who's doing all this? It's... Hi, Zan! You came right at the... No, but Pookie's been standing watch. He must have been hiding in here the whole time. We're trapped. He's blocking the exit. Wide stance. Oh? Everyone this way. There's a secret hatch. Did I come at a bad time? You came right as we're running from evil ghost man. Zan, who doesn't like horror games, came right as the game was getting, like, actually scary. It's okay, though. A tunnel? Yes, Annabelle. I think it leads to the old asylum. This must be one of the only entrances left. Quick, let's hide and think of a plan. I want to get lost. Maybe I should follow the arrows. Okay, don't follow the arrows. Arrows are a bad idea. Okay, always go opposite of the arrows. Okay, that one was to trick me. Oh shit. I'm stuck! No, I fell! No! Okay, it's fine. Leave me alone. Parkour. Go away! Hitboxes do be wacky. Realize Christopher refused to play. Running! Not in there! I can't see fucking anything. Yes. Oh. I think I found Dr. Fig. Ew, let's get away from this place. We need to lose the ghost and get out of here. Shit, we're cornered again. I know it's you, Boris. Why are you... I should hope that you'd know. I tried so many things to get your attention, Anthony. What are you talking about? Did you really think it was a coincidence that I killed those women in front of you? Or that I stopped Dr. Fig from poisoning you to death? That idiot almost ruined my fun. I love to play games with my toys. Once your body gives out, you'll become a part of my collection, Anthony. Isn't that magnificent? That you want this guy's outfit, not gonna lie. Yeah, fair. That hat is dope, yeah. I promise I'll treasure you and your friends so well. I take beautiful care of my toys. No, you don't! We are not toys. We're people. You're absolutely sick. How could you do all of this? Nicolo, no! Cookie, save us. Ugh, what is happening? He dropped his knife. You worthless brat, this was you. Nicolo, no! Anthony, I'm not strong enough to make him stop. What am I supposed to do? Stab him, use the knife. I don't know if I can control myself. What if I kill him? Stab him. Just do it. Get his ass, Hollow. Get his ass. Die. Die and rot, you sick bastard. Agreeing to be his toy means you end up lobotomized, Zan. Nicolo. Take it easy, you're seriously injured. Yeah, I can tell. You're injured! Yeah, no shit! Hey, if I die, don't be stupid and go feeling guilty. Nicolo, you need to rest. Shut up, you sound like Polo. The best thing you can do is leave and find help. Who the fuck is that? Pookie. Oh, it's Pookie. Annabelle, I'm sorry that I'm late. Get his ass, Pookie! Get his ass! I'd burn him to ash, but I rather like the idea of his flesh decaying and being eaten by insects and vermin. Thanks, Pookie. Thanks, Pookie. Yay, Pookie. Are you hurt? Pookie! I'm fine, but Nicolo needs help. Very well. What's really funny is if you don't have an imaginary friend, you can't see them. So everyone's just gonna see Nicolo just floating. Yeah, the red guy is Pookie. Girl with the bone saw in the back is Hollow. This is Nicolo. Other girl we're with is Annabelle. Yeah, his name is Pookie. That was Dr. Boris. Anthony? I lost control again, I'm sorry. It's okay, Hollow, you did good. Yeah, this time you weren't killing a child that, well, they were gonna kill us, but like, still. Yay, the other friends! Oh, you fool, don't leave my sight. That's Polo, you're the one who didn't want to go with us, so does this mean I can dibs on his hat now? Yeah, sure, you can have his hat. So, Hathmore Children's Asylum was eventually closed. The murders of Dr. Boris Frenzy making headlines for weeks. The abuse and negligence that took place were revealed to the press. Once scandals were made clear, the government ordered all corrupt staff to be arrested. Let's go! Patients be transferred to a nearby state-run institution for a few months. Get it, Pookie. Burn it, Pookie. The doors were barricaded. The evils that occurred will never fade away. We will carry them in our hearts forever. Whatever we face from now on. Let there be fire, yes. I'm glad at least we'll be together. Look at them! Look at all of them! Special thanks to Super Horror Bro. Bet. We love Super Horror Bro. Super Horror Bro Mike is great. Thanks for playing. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you for playing Imaginary Friend Asylum. It means much more to me that you've chosen to experience the world my wife and I have created. Seeing players like you immerse themselves in the story and gameplay is what drives me to keep creating, and I would love to continue the story of Imaginary Friend Asylum, but with the scale of the game, I'm going to need some help. If you enjoyed the game and would like to see a sequel, please consider supporting them on Patreon. Okay, so Grant Mars on Patreon if you want to support them financially and help them make money for it. Uh, okay, that was Imaginary Friend Asylum. Thought this game was going to be a lot shorter than. This game was a lot shorter than you thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be, but it is a prequel to another game. So, and this game was like when I looked into it, it said that it was like the playtime was about 3 or 4 hours. My stream says that we are at 3:36, so I finished it in roughly 3.5. Though I did go BRB for like maybe 10 minutes, so more like 3:20. I loved this game. I would like to play the other game, The Friends We Left Behind, at some point because I think I've heard about it, but I never got around to playing it. But yeah, from what I saw, this game despite being out for a good few months at this point, hasn't gotten much traction. Like when I added this to like when I went to like go live the category has like 28 followers. Like only like 28 people are like follow the category, which surprised me because this is a really good game. Like the graphics are great. I love the character designs. Like sure, all of the humans are like shadows essentially with like some features to like tell them apart. But like it still felt like natural because it is supposed to be kind of more geared towards the imaginary friends. Now we need to see the other game, yeah. Which I'm kind of like glad that I've played this one first since it is technically a prequel. But like I really enjoy it. And now all I'm thinking is I want to cosplay some of these characters. Because, oh yeah, for people who weren't here the whole stream, I can now name all of them. This is Hollow. This is the one you primarily play as. Anthony. That's Anthony's imaginary friend. Here in the middle we have Pookie, which is Annabelle's imaginary friend. And then we will start at the left and work our way. This is Twisty. He is Edward's imaginary friend. Next to him is Smudge, who is Tommy's imaginary friend. These two are brothers because their humans are brothers. This is Pixie. I believe she is Momo's imaginary friend. She's great. I love her design. This is Dolly. This is, I think her name is Charlotte. I think her name is Charlotte. That's Charlotte's imaginary friend. This is Polo. He is sassy. I love him, and he is Nicolo's imaginary friend. And then over here is Marco. He is not there for very long. He's like he's pirate themed, but he is Pete's imaginary friend. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game, and I hope that they make more. I want to play their other game at some point, and probably will. I'll probably look into it and see how much it is, and we'll see if I can sometime play it. It's probably not going to be anytime soon. If it's, like, if it costs money, it's probably not going to be anytime soon. But, yeah, I enjoyed this. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for joining me in playing this game. Uh, drink water, eat food, get rest you need. Um, and, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can raid anyone. So I'm gonna close the game. You guys get to be on the later losers screen while I look and see if I can raid anybody. Someone's bound to be on. Somebody is bound to be online and streaming. Nobody that I can raid is online. So, I guess I can't rate anybody. Sag. Alright, everyone have a great day. Bye.